Good morning. So, this is Karen with Veronica's Dreams Tarot and Coaching. And this is our daily reading today. Um, Keep in mind, this is a general reading and it is a very current influence in your life. I'm going to go ahead and do our regular reading. I have a new spread, but I think I'm going to save it for our astrological stuff. And then Monday, of course, tomorrow, I'll do our journey spread. Um, for the week. That's more of a weekly thing. And I am using Somnia Tarot today. And just so you know, I do personal readings. The link to my website is below. I also have a link on that website to my email if you have questions about any of the readings or um, any communication from there. Be sure to put something in, well, I think the subject comes over from my website, but um, I say just be sure to put something in the subject so that I don't think it's spam or something like that. So, okay. Any other news? I don't think so. And here we go. Current situation. Four of Pentacles. Present influence. Three of Wands. There's a big glare on these cards. Future influence. Lovers. Okay, what you don't see. Three of Pentacles. Challenge. Knight of Wands. What to watch for. Seven of Pentacles. Advice. Six of Swords. Interesting outcome. Ten of Swords. That's not an easy outcome. Huh. We'll have to take a look. So here we have, this is Chariot. I hope you can see that okay. So in this card, I don't feel like it's extremely a fast card, but in this deck, I don't feel like it's an extremely fast card, but what I do feel like it is it's definitely forward movement because it's the Chariot. I also have this feeling of balance here, and I do get the feeling that this Chariot is being guided. So there is something that you're moving towards, and it does have intent. I feel like because of the challenge being the Knight of Wands and this card at the bottom of the deck, there is this feeling that you want to move fast towards it, that you want to pick up speed. And I feel like that it's weird. Like, I'm going to have to probably clarify that Ten of Swords. I don't. We'll see. Let's move on. So we have Four of Pentacles is the situation, and this is something that you're holding on to, saving. You know, he's burying these coins. He's pretty intent on burying them. I feel like, so whatever this is, you definitely, it's something that you're moving towards, and you are holding on with really holding on to it. It could be a love relationship because of the lovers and the future influence, but it could also be a partnership. It could also be because of all of the pentacles we have here. It could also definitely be work. Um, there's something that you really feel strongly about. That's keeping you holding on to this. The Three of Wands does tell me that things are going to pan out in the present. In other words, like whatever you're working on, you're going to see the um, words, Karen. You're going to see the benefits of it. You're going to see the creation. I can't think of the word. It's, um, but you are going to see it come to life, and it is. It is, because the Three of Wands says your ships are coming in. It's not they might come in or they'll come in a while. They're coming in now. So whatever you're working on, whatever you're holding on to, you're seeing the progression of it, the creation. It's a creation type word that I'm thinking of. Like you're seeing it transform. You're seeing it come to life. You're seeing it move forward. And that's what you want, right? Because you've got the chariot there and you want it to move forward. And it's something that's important to you that you've held on to. And I feel like it's for a long time. It's pretty important to you. That's the feeling I'm getting. And your future influence is the lovers. And I feel like this is also about balance. You've got the fire on one tree and a green tree on the other side. So there is this life and death type feeling, and or two different emotional feelings to this. I do feel like there is a partnership that is going to be influencing the near future, and it feels good. It honestly feels good. I right now these cards feel good to me. I feel like that you're moving in the direction you want to. I feel like you're going to come across something that's going to provide good partnership. And I also feel like that because this is what you don't see, and that what you don't see is stuff coming together as far as people working together, or whoever this partner is, you're going to team up and really work closely together. And when I see this one, there's two hands on those coins. Even though there's three coins, and normally in the right or white, there's three people. I feel like this is specific to two people working together to create something really good. And what you don't see is that this is happening. And I think that is directly related to the influence that comes in. Now, the challenge, of course, I think, and to me, this Knight of Wands tells me that you are moving towards this, but the challenge is, and I also feel like the challenge is that you're not quite sure what you're moving towards, but you know that it's good. Like, there's just this really weird feeling of kind of like you're not sure how this is going to come out. And the reason why I felt that way with this card today is just because it's dark. I don't know. Like, I'm looking at it, and normally I notice that it's a dark card, but I don't focus on the dark. And I just feel like you're definitely headed there, and the challenge is definitely that you want to get there fast. But the challenge is also that you don't quite see it. Like there's something that you're missing, that you don't see, and it could be this, because when these are sitting together like this, the knight is facing that Three of Pentacles. It could very well be that that's part of the frustration, is that you don't see that this is coming together, that you don't see that there's going to be some really good things here. What to watch for is the Seven of Pentacles, and that means to me, watch really, take care of this, like really work at it, watch it. When I see the Seven of Pentacles, I automatically almost always think of watering your garden, fertilizing it, taking care of what it is. I feel like that the hard part is not here right now. Like, so the hard part would be planting the seeds and then pulling up the crop. That's the hard part. But this can also be hard because it's tending to it and knowing that you're going to create something, but to keep tending to it. And don't let it go. Don't let the idea pass you by. Don't forget about it. Don't let the weeds grow. Take care of it. And I think that just means constantly work at it. But you don't have to work in the sense of having it be hard work. It's just got to keep that eye out there. Keep thinking about it. Hone in on it. Advice, I believe this advice is, you really need to learn from the past. Okay, so in this Six of Swords, he's leaving those swords in the sand. A lot of times in the Six of Swords, you carry your lessons with you, right? Because the swords are in the boat that's going off to better water, so to speak. Now he's moving off to a better place, but he's leaving his stuff behind. So in other words, like the advice is don't carry everything with you. Things are going to be different. Maybe this is something similar to you that you've worked out before, that you've, um, you know, done before in the past, and it didn't work, and it's frustrating. But this is saying that it's going to be different. So leave your how what you know. Don't go into this thinking that you know how it's going to end up, because that's not the case. It's really not. It's like, yeah, it's going to be different this time. So this to me all kind of reminds me of a Six of Cups feeling, like something from the past is reminding you, but hey, it's not going to be the same. It may feel the same to some degree, but it's not going to be the same. So go into it with a fresh look. Now, I'm a little baffled by this, and I want to talk this through, because the Ten of Swords is our outcome, right? And that's the ending of something. But I do feel like it's the ending of something from the past that has kept you from moving forward. I don't feel like this is a surprise though. Like, it's not like this ending that hurts, because I don't feel hurt here at all. And normally when I have a hard reading, I feel it. Like it's hard for me to read, but I don't feel that way. And I feel like this is saying, yeah, this thing, what you did. So the reason why this advice is important, because what you did in the past is done and over with. This is new. This is new. This isn't the same. It could feel the same, or it could be the same person, or it could be the same job, or that kind of thing, but it's not the same. So go into it with fresh eyes. And I think that's what this is, the outcome is you're shutting the door on the way it used to be. You're saying nope, 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 nope. It's not going to be that way. I can't have it that way, because it obviously didn't work that way. If you're worried about it, right? And there is some kind of worry here, but it is something that you've been holding on to, but it's not going to be the same. And I think that's okay. I think it's a good thing. Because obviously, if it's something you've been holding on to a long time and you want to move towards it, if it was the same, it wouldn't work out, right? So this is saying it's going to be completely different, and it's going to end differently. I'm going to pull a couple more cards here to help me with this Ten of Swords to make sure I'm on the right track here. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. What is ending? Yeah, yeah, you're going to get clarity and choices here, but I think that's what that's saying, is that things are going to be different, because you chose that to be, and you were clear on your intentions and what you want. And with that, this 10 is the ending of the stuff that didn't make sense to you, or that you didn't understand, or it's putting the past behind us, and putting and moving forward freshly, going, this isn't going to be, it may feel kind of the same, but it's not going to be the same. So like if this was a relationship, and then a person was coming back in your life, and you're kind of thinking, oh, it's going to be the same old thing, because that's what I expect here, because this is how, one of the cycles that we go through. um, but it's not. It's going to be different, and I think it's take a different look at it. And that's why I think too is watch for how it's growing. Keep an eye on how this is growing, how what you need to do to fulfill it too. And if this is work, same type of thing. Like, someone has told you over and over again, oh, you're doing great, or you'll do this, or you'll do that, and you've gotten these promises, and it's like that. It's like, I mean, I've done this where I have been disappointed over and over and over again, work and in my love life. Disappointment, disappointment, disappointment. And I think that that's the kind of thing that this is telling us, is that there may not be disappointment here. Like, this is fresh, this is new. Take a look at it new. Watch it grow, keep an eye on it. See, give it a chance, and know that you're going to get clarity on this, and the old way is done. It's over. It's if it's the same person, the old relationship that you had is done. It's different now. So, um, and I feel like it's a good different. So there you have it. I think that's kind of a tough reading, but I think that that will resonate. Let me know if it resonates. Please hit the like button, or, you know, if you're just enjoying the readings in general, they, resonate or not, let me know. Hit the like, give me a comment, let me know what's up. It helps. It really does. It helps me stay motivated as well. Although I'll tell you what, these personal growth readings have me really motivated. I'll be posting them next week. I usually do my readings like a week in advance, and then I post them, and I have to because I have a full time job. So to do this, I do this when I can. However, I do the daily ones every morning and post them right after I do them. So these are, you know, although when I do my other readings, I am sure to ask Spirit to give me the month that we're looking at, so that it, will make sense for you. So, too much explanation, Karen. I just want you to know, what goes on behind the scenes, because, it's hard sometimes. However, I'm enjoying these readings a lot. So, they'll be going, and I'll probably come up with new stuff and figure things out, but as I go. So take care. Have a beautiful day.